Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to the weekly soul reading, Soul Sundays. This is a reading for the 10th of February, 3-card spread, one for mind, body and soul. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week ahead. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Can I have 3 cards please? One for mind, one for body, and one for soul. I'm going to take this one too because I felt like it wanted to come out. Knight of Angels, the Watcher. Are you being a creep, Sagittarius? And the Knight of Trees, the Custodian. All right, let me read these for you. Knights are all about like the bringers of information, right, for me in the deck. And you've got Earth and you've got swords here, so it's quite interesting. Use your natural healing abilities. A lot of you are pretty good with animals. Some of you may even be vets or studying to become a vet or wanting to become a vet. Something to do with animals and rescuing animals and getting that quite clearly. Other than the fact that it's come up with an animal on the card, I'm just seeing that. Can I have 1 card please for the soul message for Sagittarius for the week ahead? It's like 6, Eddie. I need 1. 1 card please. There. Ooh. I just got tingles as that came out. Okay. Shift. All right, Knight of Trees, Knight of Angels. So as I said, knights are bringers of information, messages for me, right? They can represent people. So the Knight of Trees is Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then Angels is swords in this deck, I believe. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this really is a reading about you, okay? So I want to focus on that rather than just looking at what they could represent. The Knight of Trees or Knight of Pentacles speaks about persistence, diligence, devotion. The wisdom, courage and love that you seek is within you. Be still and allow this knowledge to inspire your actions. So it's really saying that the answers you seek come from within, okay? And what's really interesting is the card that I felt like wanted to come out when I was shuffling, that I tried to put back in, and you guys could see it just kept coming out. It's quite a religious card, and it's the Knight of Swords, bravery, skill, swiftness, heroic action. And the meaning of this card says you can determine much of what you would and wouldn't through observation. Watch, learn, and direct your energy accordingly. So these cards represent 2 different things. They are polarity in energy when it comes to your mind. One represents being still and grounded, and the other represents action, literally. So you've got like a split between 2. The Earth sign speaks about it summons you to be still. Things don't always go to plan, but you can always find strength and peace if you just stop and look for it. Your flair for the dramatic is keeping you away from your dreams and desires. You are the custodian of your future. Look after your dreams and your plans as you would nurture your child. And this Angels card speaks about sudden change or chaos. Hold on to your halo. This transformation will shift anything that is holding you away from fulfillment of love. It may arrive as a whirlwind, romance or friendship. Someone may sweep you off your feet, but leave you just as suddenly. Don't take their departure personally. They arrive to help you reopen your heart. Don't close down. Keep living life with an open, loving heart and watch what comes to you. Be ready for creative ideas or thoughts to sweep through you. So how I translate this for you, okay, Sagittarius, is that when you are grounded and you find stillness, you're able to attract all kinds of energy. Be that a spiritual answer, be that someone coming through romantically, be that someone coming to you maybe just to shake you up as a friendship, to kind of pull you out of a funk. Because I feel like for some of you, you could have been in a funk for a while. What was your, yeah, so your previous reading was about nourishing you, okay? And then the one before that, even in the singles and couples, was about not rushing a new connection, about really finding that grounding. And I feel like for you, the best way to do that is for you and your mindset this week. Going within whatever your spiritual practice is, it's really important that you find that and you do that this week, because someone's going to come through that will ignite your fire and cause a big shift. I'm going to go straight to this card because I feel like they flow together. That's why I was quite surprised when it came out. This card is quite beautiful. It speaks about like having a shift in consciousness, changing your mind, walking away. This could be from this person, or it could be from a version of yourself that you've become. There is no shame in changing your mind or walking away from another person or belief. Some things are for a lifetime, but others can only offer temporary solace or fleeting fulfillment. So that's what this card is, right? It's like a shake up to you, into your very core and your being. Do not cling to the stepping stone. Keep moving, keep growing, and avoid attaching to anything as truth right now. Your world and your views are in flux. Do not be pushed into making a long-term commitment or a concrete decision. Take your time, Sagittarius. I think that's what I said last time. Don't rush this connection, right? Something you love may be coming to an end, and you may find it hard to let go. This is only natural, and it's not unusual to be sad. However, this ending is also a new beginning for a fresh chapter in your story. Know there is a higher purpose to everything, and nothing is ever truly lost. Life is forever transforming through endless cycles, and we all come back to the shore of love. Beautiful. And then at your center, I don't normally jump ahead like that, but I feel like they were combined. That's why I wanted to read them. But at the center, you have use your natural healing abilities. So for some of you, as I said, you are drawn to self-care when it comes to animals. Wrong card. Some of you are naturally gifted veterinarians, whatever it may be. But it speaks about being a healer overall, okay? So you have a strong desire for renewal and restoration. I mean, that's what both of these cards speak about in terms of shift, coming and finding that inner warrior. And it also talks about, you know, if you are inclined to do some kind of self-help work, maybe some self-care work, maybe you want to read tarot, maybe you want to become an astrologer, maybe you just want to do EFT tapping or some kind of any energy work, right? It says you're being guided to take classes, read books, and conduct healing sessions. Archangel Raphael is the angel who pushes healing-related books down from bookshelves. So if one happens to fall at your feet, this is a sign. It's important to follow his guidance and leads, as healing often occurs when human action partners with the divine. So when you bring both together. And if you have a look at this reading, that's what it's telling you. It's like connecting the earthliness with your spirit and your guide. Beautiful. It's going to be a week of transformation for you, truly. I hope you found this reading helpful, Sagittarius. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And I'll be back with you next week. Take care.